Yeah, welcome everybody to the channel anyway. We're going to be carrying on with New Game Plus 3. Yeah, we've not done much so far. As you can see, we've done just 55 minutes of a run, but we did get the first thing we did was go to beat Renala, so I'm gonna move over there now. Let's get into the game. Yeah, the very first thing we did was use Elden Beast's Sacred Relic Sword from the end of NG+2 to kill Renala, which did happen quite easily, I'll be honest. But Renala's a bit of a tough one because she only drops the Carrion Regal Scepter or the Moon Spell. The issue is, both involve magic. So straight away, we're having to swap over to a different build. Now, I respect pretty equally on everything. The L2 spin is powerful. Alright, sick. Might have to resort to that then. Spinning weapon, yeah, actually. Channel magic to suspend the scepter in midair and cause it to spin violently. Ooh. It's good int scaling, isn't it, actually? Okay. Maybe then we don't worry too much about having different spells, but actually just level it up and...
You're a new thing, no matter loud you're...
use that. Wait, what's... better than the basic spinning weapon? I'm not sure I know what you mean, what you're comparing it to. Yeah, look at that. Level 5 turns this to S scaling, which is insane. Am I missing something here? Like, why is it doing such low? Oh, okay. Right, I see. Cool. Yeah, I surely do have it. I've bought it off him. But it's just one of those things that, unless you kind of go like, right, let's use everything we get, you just miss stuff, you know. But well, maybe I don't. I would have thought I had it from first playthrough. Ah, here. Here.
I don't believe I'm known as heed my warning. Those who live in
We do need to talk to you, don't we? Oh, we need to talk to Fear, actually. Let's go talk to Fear.
Greetings, great champion. I am Fear, circumstance. Great champion. Would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor.
Is this different dialogue?
Stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion. And you, I am sure.
Maybe not, but I feel like I've not actually heard her talk like in a long time. I just skipped through the dialogue, but it feels kind of odd.
It is a sacred act.
Hey Wilson Joy, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome. Alright.
My thanks, great champion.
I just feel like we've not heard her say great champion before. I don't know, can you vouch for that or not? It surely is normal, but yeah.
Very warm.
No, it must be normal. It must be.
What you felt light up in, so it is. Come back to, I will take you.
I think I'm just going crazy. You really want a Fear hug emote? Can't come up with a concept that makes it clear who she is. Do you want animated or not? I feel like if you had the you know, the hooded figure behind. Ah, it's a tough one. Yeah, fair enough, dude. You can do it. Good luck on it.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing? Would you like to be held? Now.
Yeah.
You are so very warm.
Okay.
I was known as a deathbed companion where I come from. After I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So
It's tough, isn't it?
please,
Because she
let
carries her
me
head.
hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Oh, I need to start the clock. My bad. Okay.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing? Would you like to be...
Do we need to do more for her to talk to us about
Now,
the dagger? I can't remember if that's now or if that's later. Not sure on the trigger for that.
you ask, then good day.
Yeah, must be later. Now the other thing then in that case, I'm thinking is I might actually change that to skills. We needed to raise our intelligence, which we've done, but yeah. Alright. Now, so we went straight up to Renala. Question is, what do we do next? We could go up and see Rani right away, and then that would give us access to no, hang on, let me think. We don't need to go see Rani, do we? We just need to get up to Altus to unlock Radahn. I'm just wondering what we actually go for next. I think we have to do Godric with Renala's stuff. Just thinking of who we have available. Yeah, let me just take a look. Who can we get right now altogether? Okay, I meant to type in list of remembrances and I just used autocorrect and it said list of remedies for psoriasis. It's not the right Google search. Okay. You come here. So, Remembrances gallery. So DLC stuff. We could go and look at Moog, but probably won't bother with that yet. I think we go to to Stormvale first. That's my feeling. If we don't, my other options really are Rykard, which I don't want to do. Oh, what are we going to do for Rykard actually? I think we need to do a bow for Rykard, because we're not going to be using Serpent Hunter. And I don't want to do anything that requires magic, and it needs to be ranged. I feel like a bow is probably our best bet. And then we can use, you know, poison arrows or rot arrows or, well, I think we can use them. We could use other stuff. So, I think we'll do that. So we need to look at who we could get a bow off. It does mean we might have to leave that for a little bit. I think Radahn might offer a bow actually. Not sure. What's up, Dante? How are you doing? What is a remembrance like fighting a boss again? No, so good question. Good question. A boss is, or sorry, a remembrance is just the item you get for killing the main bosses in the game. So there's a list of 25 of them, as you can see on screen. And each time you kill the boss, they drop the remembrance. And with that remembrance, you can redeem that for like a choice of two things. So either like a weapon or a spell or something like that. Yeah. Take a souvenir. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Ninja, as well? How are you doing? You are well at home. It's basically a soul. We did this for Dark Souls 3 actually, like about a year ago, or whenever it was, year and a half. And we used boss weapons. So every time you kill the boss, they drop the soul. You can then use that soul to unlock like their weapon or whatever. So yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out who I want to go for next. Saw Spaceman, you said about going for Rykard and using sorcery. The only thing is, he is really tanky and resistant to bloody magic. I spent forever on a New Game Plus build. New Game Plus magic only build, like 2 years ago when the game first came out. And I tried magic and it was just so tough. Maybe I'm using the wrong spells. We could try some other spells. But it still felt really awkward. It's just FP dependent, you know? Whereas with arrows, I feel like, you know, there's probably more variety. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Spiral? That's true. We have got some DLC spells we could use. I mean, I'll show you what we've got. I can't use these remembrances yet because they're from past new games, but I'll show you what we've got available to us. And we can sort of plan. I'm just thinking we could use a bow against Rykard instead of magic, but see, I'm thinking we go for Radahn at some point. We could do it now, and then we get his bow, and then we'd be able to kill Rykard with the bow. That's what I'm thinking. Rykard is for sure the most awkward one because you can't really use melee, you know. Past new game, yeah. So when the game first came out, I went through New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2. And New Game Plus at that time was I used only magic, nothing else. And this guy turned out to be the hardest of the whole thing. It took like 10 hours. Crazy. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm a bit concerned to go for it now. What I might do instead is, where's grafted? What do we get? An axe. Or the dragon. This could be fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Stormbow. I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll use a bow. Wait, Shard Spiral is not a DLC sorcery. I do want to look at what we've got. Shard Spiral. I mean, there is like stuff like this which causes bleed, right? I'm just concerned it's not going to do much damage at all. Oh, it's this. It hits repeatedly as it goes through his body. Okay, I tell you what, let's get out of here and go to Stormhill. We can use Shard Spiral on Margit, and then I'll check it out and see how it is, because yeah, end of the day, if it is actually worth it, then we can try Rykard with it. He is very bloody defensive. He's good. Okay, question. Does stuff like Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Vow, do they affect your spells or not? I don't remember. Do you happen to know? Golden Vow does? Okay. Ninja, sorry you said I'm good but sleepy, busy working, but chill time. Sounds good, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay. It's only for Fizz and Fire, right, okay. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. The rule is we have to use the Remembrance weapon that we get until, or spell. In some cases it's going to have to be a spell. But we use that until we kill the next
Elden Ring.
big boss, Remembrance boss. Yeah.
Emboldened
so we
by
can
the
use
flame of ambition.
Up until that point, basically. It's like you're wearing a basket of crystals on your head. Yeah, it's a really cool hat actually. It's like it's two heads kind of next to each other. It boosts our intelligence stat by like
Someone
5 or 6
must
or something.
extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
I'll show you now. It's good, huh? Oh, that's not bad. I don't know though. I don't know when you come to Rykard, who's got like 100,000 plus HP. Come on. Should we try this spinning weapon? Okay.
Thou art a skin. Warrior blood must run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Yeah, it might get stuck. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of why I'm looking at Rykard very cautiously. Legitimately, he's going to be the biggest challenge for early game, or for main game, I should say. Oh no, wrong thing. Get out, get out, get out. No, really? I thought I was well out. Okay. I'm on the wrong scene as well. Not bad. There should be 2 deaths. And I just wanted to do one thing. I need my volume's a bit quiet. I'm just gonna turn things up. Okay. It's better. Yeah, so Dancing Lion Remembrance gives a talisman or an Ash of War. Exactly. So in that case, and it's the same for, I think it's Fortisax, who only gives us 2 spells. It's either Placidusax or Fortisax. Gives us 2 lightning spells. But for those, that's what we're restricted to, you know? So the Dancing Lion Stomp is what we're going to be restricted to. That's the deal. So, yeah. We're probably going to have to dip into DLC a little bit more fluidly this time. In order to be strategic about it. So maybe I look at unlocking DLC pretty soon, actually, so that we can have access to some emergency bosses if we need to. Shard Spiral's good. It's a cool spell. I actually am quite impressed by it, but I think what I'm going to do is try see what else we can make. There's a good amount of spells. I mean, this is brilliant. I've used that before. What was this? Rings of Spectral Light, Explosive Ghost Flame, Tibia's Summons. We're going magic. Yeah, just for this first bit, definitely. I think we do that, and then that. Let's just check out a few different options also. give it 10 and 4. Yeah, it's a cool run. It's nice to actually be able to try some different things, you know. Works well. Right. An absolutely brilliant spell. Holy!
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
There we go. GG. Yeah.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering.
Early game with this, exactly. Yeah, I think that's
In fear,
that's my thinking on it too.
the hands of the fell look thee no quarter.
Let's try the one sword with the fire or magic on it. So we're restricted on this run. We're restricted to remembrance weapons. So the next remembrance boss I kill, I have to then take their weapon. He's dead. I know. Unbelievable. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Vroom, welcome. How are things? I'm just wondering if... I could go through Stormvale with this weapon. I think I will. Because it's just a kind of a run through. But then... I don't know if I actually want to kill Godric
You there?
with it.
Come up. It's tightly. Oh, the guards, you breach the... Yeah, you're
It's a good weapon. It's a good weapon. Lucky NPC. Hanging out like a hair on a biscuit. Nice. Very good. Yeah, this is good. It's nice to use magic a little bit again, actually. It's been a long time since I've used magic. A really long time. In fact, it probably is that magic-only run that I did. It's not even fair. Okay. Early game. Stun locked, yeah. Completely. You never use magic? Yeah, it's the thing is like, wait, what? Did I pick up the wrong one? It's this, isn't it? There's so many different spells and types of magic as well that you could like so easily... Like I've done a magic run but didn't use like nearly anything. Like out of what is actually available. How many times I've played this? Have I played this? So this is now my 4th time starting since the DLC. And then I've done a randomizer, a big randomizer. 3 new game, like 3 journeys through my first save file. I would say probably like around 10 probably, I would say now. 'Cause I think there's a couple more that I've done that were like, I'm just trying to remember, maybe 7, between 7 and 10, yeah, I'd say. I need to actually have a proper think about that. Funny, isn't it? They all just like merge into one, I think. Yeah. You been playing much yourself recently? I am like booking it towards God. I guess we're doing it. I guess. We have a choice to make now. Honestly, we could wait and see what else we can do. I just don't think it's that effective against like bigger enemies. No, I think we do it. I think we go for Godric. And then I think we'll use Godric's axe to get maybe Moog? Possibly Moog? I think.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
is a lord. I command thee, kneel!
Oh,
I
nice.
am the
Yeah,
lord
cool.
of all that is golden.
Shoot, dude, that's awesome. I really would love to play the remake, actually. I love this spell. It's such a cheap spell. They have no idea. Oh, wow, that's cool. Do you guys see that bot message in the chat or not? I'm just curious. You don't?
Truest of dragons.
No bot? No best viewers? Okay, so it says on my screen, it says likely harasser, comma, restrict. So clearly it's doing that and just not showing the message, which is good. Usually it gives me the option to allow or deny the message, but this time it's just clearly restricting it. Cool. Thank you. Oh. Holy range. Try stagger again. He's a favourite at the local theatre, Dante. Bring back Dragon Man! Come on, dude. There we go.
Of all that is,
and that's all you get of the Carrion Royal Scepter.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Remembrance 2 is done. There we go. He invented the Punch and Judy, yeah. Alright, so see we've picked up... Oh, it's behind my webcam, but we've picked up the Remembrance for him. We picked up one of these. Now we can actually use that. Yeah, I don't need to go through here actually, because I've already got that. So, let's go. You feel like Twitch has integrated something at this point for the bot protection? Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Does seem that way. Which is good. I'm back. I missed your response to the dancing line thing. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes. Yes, so you are right. We looked at this last night. Basically, the rule is I have to use whatever I can use that deals damage. And with every remembrance, there is at least something that deals damage. So I just have to put the Ash of War on a weapon
to become
and
Elden
only use the Ash of War. So,
now become.
yeah. So essentially, I was just saying that we're going to have to be a bit cautious about how we deal with the game as a whole. So we probably should get access to the DLC pretty soon. And then that allows us to, you know, if we need to like get rid of a main game boss that might be kind of easy to do, then we could do. You know? So I don't know, it might be better for us now to go for something a little bit more difficult. I kind of want the dragon sock puppet. Do it? It's so bad. Oh god. Should we just let's just sure, you know what, does it use FP or does it use yeah, that's the skill, isn't it? That's the skill, so we can punch with it. All right, come on then, we've got to do it. It's so much better than an axe, you know. Alright, thanks, Carrion Regal Scepter. Move aside. It's time to become one with the grafted dragon. Okay. What does this scale with? This scales with faith, dex, and strength. So, let's change our equipment then. Is there a helmet for this guy? Is it this? No. We could do Rakshasa again. That just increases intelligence. Can you dual wield? No, unfortunately. Apparently. Well, wait, I see what you mean. Can we put two on? Oh god. Oh no, can we? Oh my god. Team Double Dragon. God. Now we can do Punch and Judy. We can be both at the same time. Oh no. So much power. What an idea. Welcome, Alira, as well. How are you? What have I come in at? So we have just beaten Godric. And as his remembrance, we picked up the grafted dragon weapon. It turns out we've got two. Look at him. Oh my god. That's brilliant. It's the only way to surpass Godric, yes. To have two. Oh my god, right. Okay.
Those are of a challenger who's fine and well.
These eyes tell the story? Oh, I'm gonna have to buy more Somber Stones. do it. Let's level them up. Doing well. Waiting for your friend to get off a work call, so I thought you'd pop in and watch it. Nice. Yeah, no, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, we're thinking at the minute about how to work out which remembrances to go for, you know. It's a bit of a yeah. I have to be kind of careful. Let's just buy 10 of each. They're expensive, aren't they? We've got loads of them. Okay, that's fine. In before two-shotting bosses. Well, who should we go for? That's the question. I think I'm going to try for Moog, if I'm honest.
Back already, no matter.
I think it's time. Because then that will give us access to the DLC, which is going to mean that we can open the doors on what remembrances we can get, you know? They will be tough, but I think, yeah. Don't these do fire damage? They do, yeah. Is he 80%? Oh, shoot, okay. Right, so basically then we have to choose from Rykard, Moog, or... Oh, we could go for Morgott, couldn't we? Is Morgott resistant to fire, do you know? He is scared of dragons. Yeah. We've got Radahn, Morgott, Rykard, or Moog. That's the four we've got available at the minute. So, yeah. If we, I'm just gonna make a note of who we've killed. So, Renala was first, then Godric. We've killed Renala already. She was first, so that we could respec if we needed to. I think we go... If Moog is so resistant, then I think we've got to go to Morgott. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, yeah, Ninja. Do you know about this? This pathway? This blew my mind when I first saw it. Yeah, this blew my mind. So I thought that you were restricted to Limgrave and Caelid when I first started the game. But you're not at all. You run up here. So instead of going towards Margit, you just run up here. You follow this path. Mate, it's mind-blowing. Seriously, this blew my bloody mind. And then... we've got this nice cliff, right? You might have even come down here from the other side, but basically this brings you out. Eventually. Nice uppercut. Completely skirting around Stormvale. And here we are again. It's wild, eh? It's actually incredible. It changed it for me. I was like so surprised. This Grace is the lake-facing cliffs. It's the one, as soon as you beat Godric, you come through and you go through the wall, and then he's there. Have you not? It's just above Topes' church. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's really powerful. It means that, like, it's really helpful for stuff if you want to get access to, like, you know, better smithing stones, or, you know, you could actually go to the church, Pope Turtle Church, wherever that is, and kill the bell-bearing hunter there, and or the meat bell-bearing hunter. Yeah, there's loads. It just opens the whole thing up. I tell you one thing I am going to do while I'm here, actually. I'm going to go and get the half of the Halig Tree medallion. From old Albus. And then it's done. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I know. I know. The bridge that you run over, the one that's like a ruin, I remember on my first playthrough, even like running across it and chatting to the... There's like a finger maiden there. I remember chatting to her and being like, oh, that's cool. And then just not thinking it, like thinking that it didn't go anywhere, so I just left it alone. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Yeah. How wild, eh? I know. It's that whole thing, dude, right? Of like this game having just heaps and heaps and heaps of things that you don't realise. There's so many different like secrets and shenanigans and whatever. Should we try this skill? If he does bother.
Please, no. Dear me.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not well. Oh,
yeah, didn't know why she was there. No,
You
it's
must.
weird, isn't it?
And if you should, then please.
Okay. Oh, it's a cool move. It looks like it's kind of harassing more than anything. It's not extremely powerful, is it? Wouldn't call it exactly powerful. But the fists themselves are pretty good. Like, they'll do. And we got double dragons. Alright. That's not too bad. You could fart and clap and cause more damage. Ah, damn. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's go. Does Vare appear here now? I think he does. Do we need to do that, or do we go to Morgoth? What do you guys reckon? I don't know. We've definitely got setup to do anyway, so we might as well. We might as well go take a look. Go to mode. We could at least punch him, even if we can't deal much fire damage. We could at least punch him. I just don't know. Oh man. Okay. See how it goes. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what's up, Dip? Welcome. Hello there. I hope you... I haven't actually, there's many of them around still. But I have done a lot of work. I did have a
great
sort of 2 or 3 hours on it today, and it was
with the 2
good.
fingers.
There's loads more to go,
at
but
the
it was
Roundtable Hold. What was your... Aha, my doubt. The words of the truly, I believe, even worse. That's the part.
I'm just going to look at this setup. I tell you what, some ads are going to play. I'd normally just kind of go through, but I'm just going to take a couple minutes. Or I'll be right back, actually. Just give me 1 second. And then we'll just do some setup for Moog while they play. Yeah, Alright, I'm sorry about that. Hello again. Right, I wanted to talk
I have
to
a
this
gift
guy.
for you. Something fit only for the one. A means
That's it,
for
we need to use that, don't we?
circumventing the draw. of the
Sorry, so
2
you're finally starting to get some
fingers.
production going on your base
Give it
as
a
well.
try, and if it please, I've high hopes.
What tier are you on, Dip, now? What's the thing? So the thing for me is that it was like tier 2 that I need to do next, but it's like, because of steel being needed, it's kind of like, I was like, shit, everything's too messy and random, so I need to actually make it, you know, proper. So
Be sure to. There's no tarnish.
yeah. 6, holy. Right. I need to figure out what we do. I can't remember how we do this. Be sure to use the finger. Isn't there... Don't I have to be online for that? I thought there was a way to do this offline.
I'm quite certain.
I can't remember. I need to take a look at that. Everyone ready for Silent Hill 2 remake? When is that due to come out? Ninja. Oh, welcome back with ice cream. Nice. Rose Church. He'll give you the finger. Invading the NPC Magnus the Beast Claw, which is accessible from an invasion sign in Writhe-Blood Ruins in Altus Plateau. So, let's do that. Let's do that. We got some traveling to do with our guy, so yeah, let's go do some setup. We're gonna have to fight the magma worm. Oh well. What ice cream did you get, Broom? Yeah, most of the stuff research just need to make the things to complete phase 3. Ah, yeah. Yeah, those are like the big checkpoints, aren't they? Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I kind of feel that way a little bit, Derp, about how it is for me at the minute, just with like phase 1 stuff or phase 2 stuff or whatever. But, yeah. So cool. Yes, I've got coal, yeah. I actually... it's a completing phase 2, that's the thing I think. That's what I mean. Cookies and cream milkshake for now and a pint of ice cream for later? Treat day. Ooh, that's awesome. Well, welcome back anyway. What we're doing, if you're wondering, is Remembrance weapons only. So every Remembrance boss we kill, of which there's 25 in the game, including DLC. And the aim of the run is to kill all of them. But every time we kill one, we have to use their weapon or spell or whatever we can get from that Remembrance. We have to use that to kill the next Remembrance boss. So the idea is that we will essentially chain those Remembrance items up like one long Remembrance train and make it through to the end of the game, hopefully. So yeah, well, we will. By hook or by crook, we'll get there. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Have fun. Hope it's a good time. Thanks for the lurk. I'm just wondering what... Excuse me, what I wear. I think, I need to look at, like, what we... have available actually. I think Rakshasa's helm is going to be what we wear. Which raises dex. If you're in the mindset, or if you are of the kind that loves to do a sound effect with your channel points, I've actually brought back a few on into the channel. Use your channel points if you want to, which you get for free by watching. So, you know, it's something we used to have, and I found a way to be able to allow them on stream and then be able to mute them if I wanted to, for like the VODs. So feel free. I've made them available just in case you didn't see them. Mainly just like a bit of fun.
2 hours later.
Case in point, there you go. We've been talking about it for a little while. People were saying they missed a couple of them, so I thought, right. You just sat at the table. Sat at the dinner table, like, triggering sound effects. Having a little chuckle. What's going on, Derp? You've barely touched your food. Nothing, dear. Oh, I should unequip my spells again. Gives you something to waste your channel points on if you want to, you know. Creative ways to just eat through your hobnobbles. Oh, get rid of your spells. Sorry, 1 second. Before I forget. And then you can also eat your hobnobbles, that's true. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate. Flame grant me strength might be a useful one actually for this. Or rather, it will be a useful one, definitely. I did roll too slow. Not terrible. Not terrible. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh yeah, they're immune, aren't they, for a fair while after you get the crit. Dragon with dragon. Mate, the jumping left hand attack like brings both fists down at once. That's actually really good damage. Well, you know, it's pretty good. Quite effective. It seemed to do good poise damage, right, as well. Like, broke him twice. Which is nice. Okay. Good. So we're up at Altus now. Go to 11.3. Don't have heaps of mind, so of FP, sorry.